Back in the day, there was a man in my family that was molesting his child, his daughter, long ago. That man died. This man who was molesting his daughter had a wife that knew that he was every so often slipping into the bedroom of their child to have her body. And this woman did nothing. If anything, she established a passive aggression within herself against the daughter because she imagined, my husband finds you more favorable than me. And so this child endured sexual harassment in a household where she was despised by her mom, raped by her dad, and ignored by the rest of the siblings because the taboo was understood in favor of the man that just kept on doing this thing. Wonke umuntu chose to slip it as a rug underneath, as a dirt underneath a carpet, because we don't want to have to deal with a sexual deviant in the house and face the taboo of that in the community, especially considering the deviant is a sole provider. So it was slipped under the rug, and a rape victim endured all that rape all the way up until she grew up and got out of the house and lived her own life. That man and his wife are now late, and they are now today ancestors to my bloodline. How you gonna worship a man that molested his daughter and a wife that stood back, did nothing, and wore a passive aggression against the rape victim instead of award justice to the child? That's your ancestral worship. Listen, the people you worship left a lot to be desired. The people you worshipped were witches sometimes. They human sacrificed children. Family members that you go to the graves of and have conversations with used to ignore people's human rights. They made people's lives a living nightmare. You wouldn't like them today as they're walking up and down in these streets. You would be an activist actively against them. You would spur up a protagonist movement against them. You would start a charity foundation to deal with their feats. Listen, you would be a protagonist against what they do. You would start a movement. You would hook up a flotilla like your Greta Thunberg and go and enable humanitarian aid to all of their victims, but they're your ancestors.